gitarijade proglašeni su pobjednici. Grupa Sajlet iz Rijeke je pobjednik po odluci žirija, međutim odmah nešto kratko, u stvari po nastupu takmičarskih bendova, posle grupe Galija, nastupila je grupa Terapi, jedan od mojih omiljenih bendova, moram da priznam, iz 90. godina, kada su svojim albumom Trouble Gum napravili proboj na svetskim top listama i iz tog vremena neki od hitova su bili pesme kao što su Scream Major ili Trigger Inside i sve to su oni odsvirali i večeras ovde i naravno mi smo se potrudili da ih dovedemo ovde u naš eksterni studio na Zaječarskoj gitarijadi za kratak razgovor. Ja se nadam da, pošto nećemo imati vremena da prevodimo, da ćete razumeti sve ovo što budemo pričali sa njima večeras. So, good evening. Actually, good night. I don't know what to say at this moment because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's wonderful though. Wonderful time of the night for rock and roll.
Definitely. I already told to our listeners that actually you were my favorite band during the 90s, at the beginning of the 90s.
Oh, wow.
And those songs like Trigger Inside or Scream Major were some of my favorite songs from that period. And I'm glad that those songs today sounds with like a lot of energy, almost the same energy like before, more than 20 years ago. So how could you keep all those energy during all those years?
I think it's because we love playing live. We always play live. We love it, and the songs are really still special to us. You know, those songs came off our most popular album, and we haven't played Trigger Inside for quite a long time. Tonight was the first time. And we were a bit nervous, but it went down brilliantly, and we were so glad we played it, especially now you've said it's one of your favorites. Yeah, because whenever we write good songs that people react to, it's a joy to play them, and it never gets old.
So at the beginning of the 90s, you were like just starting your career, and now 20 years ago, you can look back, and can you tell me, are you satisfied with all the things that you've done during those years?
Well, I am. I mean, looking at it from a personal point of view, I've been a working professional musician for 20 years. We have never made any compromises, and therapy has still been around, so we're still playing all over the world. On a personal level, there are some things I could have done better, but I think you can say that about anything in life. I think the fact that, you know, we still make records and we still tour and we still have fans around the world, and it still pays my rent. It's fantastic. It's what I love doing. It's in my blood, and I think as long as the three of us in the band are happy, then we will still do it. If there ever comes a day when we walk up to a rehearsal or a gig and we go, my heart is not in this today, then it will be end. But until that day comes, we will still play.
You just said that there was 3 of you, but tonight you got a kind of help.
Yeah. Well, some of the songs, we were a 4-piece for a little while, but that did not really work out. Too many different personalities. So our guitar technician, Steve, some of the extra guitar that maybe is on the record, that maybe sounds good live, he helps out on. So he's been doing it for a little while, so he's kind of just like a secret weapon. So he's a good singer and he's a good rhythm guitar player. So if a song maybe needs a little bit of guitar to fill out the sound, or if we need a harmony in the vocal that Michael doesn't sing, then Steve helps. It's only for big shows like this, really. You know, it's because it was on a big stage, a lot of people, good sound system. If we were playing in a small club, it's usually just 3 of us.
This is not your first coming to Serbia.
Oh, no.
You already played at Arsenal Fest in Kragujevac.
We did, and we played in a club in Belgrade in about 2007 or 8, which was fantastic. I've enjoyed every time I've been here. I mean, I never knew what to expect. And when we first came to Belgrade in, I think it was 2007, 2008, the people were going, why didn't you come in the 90s? We loved you in the 90s and you didn't come, but we didn't know, and we didn't think anyone had invited us, no one had told us, but we love it. And we always we've always had a good welcome. The people are super friendly and nice. Everyone's great, and it reminds me a bit of Ireland. It really does. It's something about the culture and the people, you know, they like music. They like art, they like culture. It's wonderful.
And they like your music. It could be some kind of similarities between Serbians and Irish people.
Yeah, I think there is as
probably.
well. I think as well because, you know, there's been a lot of unhappiness in Serbia and a lot of unhappiness in Ireland politically. People have escaped by listening to music. I know when I was a kid, I didn't like any politics because of what it did to each other. Me and my friends just wanted to have peace. And I know, obviously, whenever you grew up among that, I enjoyed loud, noisy guitar music because I could grab onto it. And maybe it's the same here as well. Maybe people, you know, have had to fight in Serbia for you know what they want to make happy, and they probably had to put up, I would imagine, with a lot of bullshit. You know, so it's the same in Ireland. So I think places where people have had to work and people have had to fight for what they want always like really good rock music.
They could understand each other,
Yes,
definitely.
yeah.
So can you just tell me, for the end of this conversation, what are your plans in the next couple of months or until the end of the year? Will it be a kind of new album or a lot of gigs, or are you going for some holidays?
No, well, I'm going for a holiday next week just with my wife and family. But, I mean, we have a Finnish tour in September. We have a European tour October and November. And we have an Irish tour in December. Then we have Christmas off. And then we have a European tour from January to March. The new album is called Disquiet. It came out earlier in this year. So we'll be touring that the rest of the year. And then next year we're doing 10 special shows in March for the Infernal Love album. We released an album in 1995 called Infernal Love. It had the version of Diane on it. And we're doing some commemorative shows for that album, playing all the songs of it in March.
It will be a busy time.
Yeah, but if anyone in Serbia wants us to come back, we'd love to come back and do some club shows as well. So hopefully after tonight, maybe next year, we might be back in Serbia.
I hope that I will see you soon around here. Thank you a lot.
You're very welcome. Thanks ever so much.